double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Wallace with a return here. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Even with everything he racks up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They're set up at the 35 now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're set up at the 35 now.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Big alert, big alert. Be ready, be ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, this is Johnson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Brought in right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
And 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's the Steelers' 1st down.
1st and 10.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
I'll toss it to Johnson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Working quickly here. Johnson is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Braden Arbison for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 target.
Give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the pistol, give to Pierce. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Ready, set.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Third.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? So they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Off to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Okay, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Point after, up and good by Narvison. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come, 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, well, tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Willis. Ball in left side. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hold it ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Moving like these. Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, here's Pierce. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Lewis in the pistol. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
target. 18, 5 years.
Here's Willis to the air. Down the field. Evans has it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Willis to throw it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Pete Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, but they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be perfect. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running out of the pistol with Johnson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's him bringing up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fields this at the 19. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Viking, 18.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Sending out wide to Samuel. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready. Alert. Cougar 19.
Man in motion here.
Steady.
Here's off the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They've got a man in motion.
19 Lions. Hey, check that. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolves. Cardinal, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now from the gun. Got a man, this is Emmons. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Panthers 50, Panthers 18, tied in.
Willis. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tompkins now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Johnson. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a chance to boost their lead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
4. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Johnson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down, they're going back to Johnson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Chop 60, chop 60. Hut, hut.
3rd and short, Howard. He's got it near the 10. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's another 4. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They'll run with Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen even pick it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the group Kate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Looks like that played safe with a run to the outside. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Pierce now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Right side, this is Bucs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Setting up the running back screen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Ready, set.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Make your target, make your target. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Win. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Willis. It's complete. This is Bucs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's the give to Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
2nd and 6. And they pick him off again. Shot clock has
it. It's just a rough game. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. It's a rough start.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, shot.
Toss to Johnson, headed left. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. That heater's going to fall to the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. And
You open to trading Winfield or Vea?
No, sir. I need both of them guys. I'm working with scraps over here, my boy. You see, we can't do shit on defense. Well, why would I trade him?
that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, cut my team, cut my team. Go now.
Here we go with Johnson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Let's go now. 19, go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll toss it to Johnson. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Going with Johnson here. He's got room. Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
70 Lions.
1st and 10. Here's Howard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle in your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
With the gun, Howard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Calls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Come on. 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 19 Riot, 19 tight, 19 tight. Curve 19, curve 19. Check mash.
Willis looking to throw. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
70, 18 Cardinals, trap 50. Hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Reload. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Pressure's there, and the steel coat closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Check.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Evans left side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Viking, Dragon 60. Hey,
They
Trav.
send a man in motion.
Warrior 70.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their famous force Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, and they go right back to it. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
Let's go, bro.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
As a corner in this league, oh, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ring alert, ring alert. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
On comes Braden Narvison to try this field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt.
Man in motion here.
Mustang 19.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
18 Rutledge, 18 Rutledge. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Gun snap now to Willis. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Unlock line, unlock line. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Willis to the air. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and we just showed it off.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tompkins now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay, 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. With Johnson. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Mike can come back.
Looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Trying to sneak with Howard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Johnson again. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19. Check.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.